What's up guys, Alex here, Trigger. Another solo game for you. Let's play the flight path game. If my computer doesn't crash. Alright, good. Going somewhat up the left hand side, so we want to pick somewhere on the right, just to be as far away from the plane as possible, and as always we're going to jump and get a car and then drive. I mean, Mill to Power and Mini Mill to Power, two of my favourite places to loot, so we're going to go there and we're going to jump along this road here to find a car. Just give ourselves the most amount of car spawns possible. There's quite a lot of people jumping across to the south side of the main island here. Ugh, look at all those people just over there. Start looking for a car. Where are the cars? Bike back there, but it's really far back. There's a bike up by this hut here. I'm just hoping no one else has seen it or cares to pick it up. There's UAZ, those two people are... No, it just looks like one of them. Alright. So there's a guy in a UAZ ahead of us. We should catch him on the bike though. Alright, head to Mill to Power. I really want to try and find this UAZ. Oh god, fuck off. Wonder if that was him. I feel like we would have seen him by now. Or we'll see him. Nope, there's no car here. By that entrance. I'm gonna loot Mini Milter first. And then go to Milter Main. That guy, the guy that got that UAZ could be ahead of me, like, so he could be here. I get really bad frames in this building, I apologize guys. But the loot here is really good, so you just have to put up with it. It's always worth checking the tables out here. There's quite often really good loot on that. Take a hollow sight. Shotguns everywhere. AK ammo. 4X. And there's a Scar L down the end here. Lagorific. Take a choke in case we find a better shotgun. Need better armor. AK, awesome. Swap that out. hopefully we find a bit more AK ammo, because I would prefer to switch to that, as it is my preferred weapon. Gun setup is just purely preference. I'm a big fan of the AK. Basically just because it does the most damage of all the rifles. But of course I will use the SCAR-L, the M4, or the M16 if that's all I find. But I tend to favour the full auto rifles over everything else. Okay, we've loaded all of this. There's outhouses and stuff. I'm not going to waste my time on them though. I'm just going to go to Milton Main. Milton Power Main, should I say. Could definitely be someone there. We haven't heard anyone drive past since we got here, but that guy in the UAZ may have gone straight here. I don't think he has though, but I will... I don't want to drive straight into the compound. We're just going to scout the perimeter. Start checking these tents, see what loot is here, to try and deduce whether or not there's anyone here. If we find like first aid kits and stuff, like meds, that's a pretty good sign no one's here. So we've seen a bunch of loot, but nothing that anyone would necessarily pick up. So still being very cautious. None of that is particularly valuable. Again, level 1 stuff doesn't mean anything. Quick draw doesn't mean anything. Okay, so that's the first sign there's no one here, but it's one of the more like out of the way spawns in this place, so I'm still not super confident we're alone. The hitbox on these fences is too big. I feel like if there was someone, they would have shot at us because they would have heard the car. Okay, I hear footsteps in here. And there was no ammo on that gun, so I'm just crouch walking out because it makes way less noise than running. And we're going to hold these exits here. Actually, we're going to go into the warehouse. He's just around the corner. He's just outside. Cheers, mate. What do we take, 2 AKs? Why not? So level 3 should, with 160 should still be better than level 2. So we can assume he looted all of that green building and some of these huts here. Because he ran... I don't think he knew we were here. He must not have heard me, even though I heard him. Alright, let's loot the other warehouse and get out of here. The quick draw extended is the sort of the best attachment out of all those. Actually, the compensator is something I should probably go and grab. Do I care about it? Nah, fuck it. I should have taken the compensator for the sniper rifle. Did he not come in a car? Where's his vehicle? Weird. Let's take some gas. Okay, we don't have that many stims, which is annoying. Let's run back to our bike. You actually want a couple of... You want some bandages. So we're going to double stim, first aid, and then drive. Drive like the wind. We need to put petrol in. What did I just see? Weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Our loot's not great. Usually, if you loot both those places, you get a lot better gear than that. A lot more gear, should I say. We're light on... We'd want more stems more than anything. But only having one extended mag and no, like, muzzle attachments, it's a bit unlucky. Maybe he just looted really badly. Just be cautious when we drive. I really don't want to flip. So I rarely go max speed across fields. I don't go max speed on a bike unless I'm on the road, really. It's just so easy to flip. So that's the second play zone, which we just want to get inside of, but really we want to choose our position for the third circle. I'll talk a bit more in detail about that when it pops. It's pretty dangerous driving here, so I'm just being very tentative. Tentative with my speed. Get across the bridge. Get to this hut over here so I can heal up. which you've probably seen me do before. Let's just use bandages. So we don't have enough stims still active to get to full health, but we should get pretty close. I've got only one bandage left. Well, I don't want anyone to sneak up on me, so I'm just gonna have a quick scout out. Okay, the bike's good. We're really just killing time. Oh, bombing zone, awesome. Making sure my 4X AK is on single. Bombing zone. I knew there was a reason to go back to the hut. We'll wait this out in here. What am I hitting there? I guess I'm hitting the I'm getting the inside of the window when I jump. Okay, so this is the third play zone that's about to pop, and this is where we want to choose an aggressive position in the center so that we can lose the car and know that we're not going to have to run very far for the fourth circle, if at all. I mean, you could go here, but this house, it's just the type of house that isn't actually that nice to defend. I might actually go here. I've got walls and stuff. Let's just be it. More my style. I like the little compounds that don't have too many houses grouped together, and also have a stone wall around them, because then you can hold the stone wall as opposed to holding within the house. And just when you're on the stone wall, you still have very good cover, and you can just see so much more quickly. So there's lots of car. I don't know if that's a spawn or not. Don't run blindly in the house. Use sound first, just see if you can hear anyone. I haven't heard anything, so I can start clearing these real quick. Bandages, that's good. These doors being closed makes me think this hasn't been looted at all. I could quite possibly be the only people here. There's a guy up there. Out of his car to try and shoot someone, I think. Yeah, back in his car. Alright, I'm just gonna use the walls now. Actually, I'll clear this house real quick. Still can't hear anything. All these doors are closed. What gun's that? It's a crossbow. Yeah, there's no one here. It's good. Alright, let's get back outside. The wall coverage here isn't actually very good. Maybe this compound's better. I'm gonna go over to this compound. Like this is the sort of cover I'm after. A little bit cautious, there could be someone in this 2-story. But surely they would have shot at me by now. Vehicle coming from the southwest. What gun did he have? What secondary gun did he have? Just 2 fucking M4/M16s. So I didn't talk through that. So as soon as I hear the car, I want to run towards it so I get visuals. He doesn't know where I am, if at all, that I'm here. He drove past this wall, so I knew that he would be getting out on that corner. That's why I ran over there and just took the cover of the wall. Sorry, peeked the wall, ready for him to run at me. Super easy kill. I saw a guy up there. I don't want him to push me. So yeah, I'm just sort of protecting my area, scouting for people, using the cover of the walls. Don't tunnel vision on any one side too much. There's a guy over by these trees somewhere. Try and keep eyes 360 degrees around you if you can. Just keep moving. Don't stand still. There's the guy in the open. He got shot by someone else. Who did he get shot by? Yeah, he's dead. Someone over there, I guess. I did all that damage. Just outside the next play zone. There's not much cover though, so the run would suck. I might actually have to take a vehicle. Because my run to the next play zone is gross, I'm actually going to take a vehicle. That's weird. Who shot him? We want to get to this house, but I want to flank it, so I'm going around and up. There's like no fucking cover around here, it sucks. There's people up there, but I don't really want to fight them. I'm just going to get into a good position. This is pretty good. Who am I getting? So I'm in the next play zone. I've got pretty good cover here. I'm just gonna... Nobody's over here. So I'm just worried about my west mainly. And people southwest. And if I see someone, just keeping tabs on the east, just in case. It's not really a fight I want to take though. Only 5 other people alive. I'm expecting someone over there, someone in this house, and then just everyone else on the edge of the circle. Someone has to be running in from the west, no? Don't want to be standing still so I don't get shot. Circle's moving in. WTF. I'm trying to put my cover to my back as much as I can so I don't get shot in the back. One person died outside the play zone, 4 people left. Really shit circle. We gotta go early, we're gonna stim. Shot, wasn't at me though. We're double stimming and we're gonna run east. So someone way up there. We don't care about him. Okay, I kind of hope he just gets shot now. 30 seconds. Yeah, he's getting shot by someone else. I'm just gonna move between cover. I just gotta get closer towards the play zone. No fucking cover here. There's the sniper guy. I'm just running now. I've line of sighted him. I'm just running towards this tree. Hoping everyone else is busy worrying about themselves. Oh, 1-on-1, okay. I didn't realize. Get to this rock. I think it's that sniper guy. I think he's just up here. I should have kept track of the kill feed. That was the one thing I'm quite bad at, is keeping track of the kill feed late in the game. Probably a 4x fight that's going to happen, so just make sure I get that out. I'm not quite in the play zone here and I don't have any cover, which is not great. But I don't want to get shot in the sides as I run, so I'm probably going to run to this tree in a second. .16 seconds. Stim again. Don't want to get shot while I'm stimming, so I'm just taking cover. Wrecked. That's a hard fight. You just got to post up. I had no cover. He had the tree. So you just got to post up and hold your angle on the side of the tree you think he's going to come out on, or in the center of the tree, and then, you know, flick to him as he peeks you. So it's just an aim battle. There's nothing you can do about it. And just slowly creep forward to try and make it, you know, to close the ground so that you can potentially get to the tree if he's just not going to engage you. But I mean, that was a pretty textbook game. I hope you got something out of it. It was just me picking good positions to hold, and so I didn't get screwed by the circle, which ended up me avoiding a lot of players. But we got the win, which is the main thing. And if you made it this far and you're enjoying my content, please subscribe. It's the best way to support me at the moment. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll either answer it there if it's a simple one, or I can, if it's worthy, I will tackle it in the next game. Kicked by the match. I ranted for too long, so that's a sign that I need to get out of here. See you guys. Bye.